ToxicBeast, back here with a video. I'm going to give you how to adjust your triggers on your SCUF controller. If you guys remember this, if you guys got this in your SCUF box when you unboxed it, it's a key at the top where it says settings, how to set your trigger stops, and you're going to use this key to adjust the triggers, and I'll show you how to take how to get to it in the back right here. It's in the, if you look at here, the triggers are not they used to be right here, but now they're inside, so you have to pop it off with this tool that they give you in the SCUF box. So I'm going to show you how to pop it off in a minute. If you see these seams on the side right there, on that side, you're going to use that SCUF tool that they gave you, and you use it on the seams on both sides. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Yeah, here's the tool right here, and you're just going to go on the sides, and you're going to face it this way. If you see me doing this, you're going to use the outside of this little tool like this. If it's going in, you're going to just keep pushing around the corners. So it's already popped off. I went around the corners with this side by side. Now all you gotta do is move it off like that. You see it's adjusting, and there you go. That's popped off, and you do the same thing on this side. So both of these, I'm gonna let you see the full thing. Right there, see they're both popped off like that, and this is what it looks like when you turn it around, when all the sides are completely off. And then here's the triggers, and I'll show you guys close up of it. Right, the trigger stops are right here. This tiny, I don't know, I could back away from it if you can see it. It's right there. If I'm pointing right there, this tiny hole. Let me see if I can focus for you guys. I don't think I can, but that little tiny hole right there at the top, not the big hole on the side. Let me see, back it off a little bit. Not that one, but this one right there. That's the trigger where you're going to use the key to adjust it. Let me try to back it off a little bit. The one way up here at the top. And the same thing goes on this side too. It's this little hair trigger right at the top. Let me see if I can adjust it a little bit better. Right there. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that, guys. Yeah, it's very tiny. It's at the top, right where my finger is. Not the big trigger over here, but that tiny trigger up top. That's what you're going to use the SCUF key on. You're going to use this little, this key on right here, where I'm pointing, right there. And this is the SCUF key, if you can see it. You could twist it where my hand is. You could twist it right. Keep twisting it to tighten it and stuff. You could twist it to loosen it as counterclockwise, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So if you keep going right, it's gonna tighten it. If you keep turning, it's gonna make it loose. So very simple. It's already at the top, so that's where the key goes. And if I hold it up right there in the corner, I'll show you guys again in a little bit closer up. That's where, right there in the corner, that's where the key's going to go into. That tiny key. So, and you do the same thing. All you got to do is to, after you get done loosening it and tightening it, you just put these grips back on, and they pop right back on. It's very simple. So, hope that was a useful video for you guys. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or concerns how to take it apart. And you won't get in trouble. It won't damage it if you take this apart. This is why they gave you the key and the tools to adjust it. So you won't get in trouble with it. If you do have any problems, you can't adjust it. My suggestion is to contact SCUF Gaming support on Twitter, and they'll give you give you guys suggestions what to do if you have any difficult problems. But that should be the main issue if you need to adjust your triggers. But most of the time you may not even have to adjust these ever. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks guys, be sure to watch the 2 videos if you haven't seen them already. Also subscribe to my channel.